appealing, more to communicate, much more effectively. And I said, well, my first instinct would be to eliminate as many of the words we can and replace them with imagery. In other words, use visual storytelling. And that is exactly what we have done. And I have here the beta edition.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
So this is what foodsafe is going to look like from now on.
Cool.
So
cool.
as we can see,
Very cool.
it's all like a fabulous graphic novel.
You've illustrated the heck out of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's all full of adorable anthropomorphic pathogens and stuff like that. It contains all the, exactly the same information. It has been vetted incredibly thoroughly. The information is all there.
Pathogens.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I'll show you some adorable, the adorable pathogens.
I want to see one of those too, Ken.
Hang on. Here we go. There's some adorable pathogens.
We should work together. I'll make them into little dolls.
Oh yeah!
They're delightful.
Here, I want to wait. I want to show the. I want to show the.
I'll show you some better ones. See, there's some more there.
I want to show the biological pathogens to the.
Oh yes,
They'd be great plushies.
They're very
Okay, we'll do that for next year.
pathogens.
For next year, we'll have copies because it will launch. It will launch next year. Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's gonna take the
Complete the course with an A+ and you get a
And you get a
plushie.
plushy pathogen, a PP.
And then
Anyway, so we're very proud of this. It's actually it will be, like I say, in 8 languages. There's a full color version which will be online. So this is the black and white version. So yeah, 2014. Look out for it. It's worth going and getting a job in a restaurant just so you can take this program. And the other thing that we worked on this year, which I'm very proud of, is this is the first of what is going to be a series of graphic novels about the application of First Nations law in a contemporary context. And I was contacted by a wonderful woman named Val Napoleon, who is a teacher and lawyer. She's Cree First Nations, and she came up with this idea of creating a series of graphic novels for the purpose of education and advocacy. I did the cover, and I did the layouts and storytelling, and then we worked with 2 fabulous artists, Janine Johnston, who did the first half of the story, which takes place in the mid-19th century. It's all done in this incredible pastel sort of style that she has. She actually works on paper made of stone. It's so weird. It's like ground stone, which is bound with some kind of
a resin.
Yeah, something like that. So it's really heavy, but it's incredibly tough. Yeah.
Wow.
And then some of you may know Simon Roy, who does a strip called Prophet, and he did the second half of the book. So I'm enormously proud of this work. Like I say, this is the first of hopefully a whole series. We have a second story we're working on. And I believe they're just gone on press, and I will try to get you information about how you can get a copy.
Sweet.
Anyway, so very
How often
awesome.
do people make written in stone jokes with her?
Way too often. Would you like to make one now?
No, I think
Janine, are you in the chat?
I think I've done enough here.
Okay. So there are 2 of the there are 2 of the things I have enough. All right. So should I give away? I've got another giveaway, but should we wait for a bit and do another giveaway?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
We have a giveaway
back
going right now.
I think we're down to our last two. No, 3. We got 3 live auctions left to go.
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to come back into the driver's seat? Okay, well, we're going to have to do a little move here, a little move. Everybody be careful.
1, 2.
Especially me at this point, apparently.
I'm good.
Take over, Bill. Take over.
Sorry.
Just get it out of the way without wrecking.
Oh, right.
Oh, that'll work.
These.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm trying
then,
to count.
and
Oh,
then
you know what? Here. I've actually got
Ken Stacy's reaching right into his pocket. for
his own
something.
pocket.
His own personal pocket.
He's pulling out a flash drive. This flash drive has more memory than my first computer did.
Okay.
You could probably run Victor Yondo off this. I actually have images of a couple of the portraits that I did. If you wanted, because we didn't have any.
Oh, sure. I can't do anything with that here, but I can.
That'll break everything.
Okay, then forget it.
Yeah,
I'll describe them to you. Sorry,
Later.
too late. Later.
If we put that in here, everything will
Really?
explode.
I apologize.
Wow. Okay.
explode.
So, okay, well, then we'll save those to the very last. All right.
Brace yourselves.
Thanks.
Whoa!
There we go.
You did break everything. That was scary.
Look at this.
Brace
Okay.
yourselves.
This is a full color painting of Racer X.
Oh, what?
Would you hold this?
Yeah, that's right, Johnny. Look at this thing.
Don't let Johnny
So
touch it.
happy.
Can we go wide to see Johnny's
you hold it,
reaction
please?
here?
He's
Look at this
crying.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ash, down.
We knew Ash would whine.
That's why I said, "Where's Ash?"
Exactly.
Look at this.
You don't like that, do you?
Sorry, only
reduce
my
the
DNA
value.
will be on this.
Show this to the driver
Value.
cam. Can we look at this?
Oh wow.
Aww, now I feel terrible. Wait a minute.
It hasn't gone.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right.
Not bad.
Hey, Ash has just seen their Christmas present.
Somebody has to buy the Christmas present.
That's right.
That's the thing.
We're hoping that somebody.
I can get in on the chat.
Oh, no. That's good.
This is the
Steve, 'cause
original.
Ash
This is- okay.
wants this.
Everyone.
Maybe Steve wants this too.
Okay, everybody back their own bench. All right, so
Look at the
so
face.
here is the. This is the cover. I don't have the. This is a tear sheet of the actual cover. This was sorry. This was produced by Now Comics back in the day. I did Astro Boy and a whole bunch of Speed Racer covers for Now Comics. Now, lock the doors. So this is what it looked like in print, and here's the actual original. Now, of course,
There's a story here.
there's a story. There's always a story. Gosh. During the big boom of the 90s, comic companies came and went. Now hung on, soldiered on for quite some time before sadly they went out of business. Shortly before they did, as far as I know, owing to a dispute of some kind with one of their editors, this painting disappeared from the office. It was written up in the fan press. I had hoped that it would turn up again. It didn't, and so that was the end of that. Yeah, generally speaking, for those who don't know, when you create a piece of original artwork, when you work for a comic company or any kind of company, game company, unless you're working in house, what you're creating two things. You're creating a piece of intellectual property, which is the right to reproduce this image, like in the cover, but you're also creating a physical artifact, a painting, which is what we're holding right here. This is the actual artwork. And generally speaking, the publisher gives you, returns the original artwork. Now, back in the day, this was problematic, of course, because you would have to send the original into the publisher, and then they would have to scan it and reproduce it, and they would usually hang on to it so they could check it against, the reproduction. And then I'm keeping an eye on it. And then
go
they
wide
would-
for a second.
and then
We got two very big Speed Racer fans.
I'm gonna switch seats with Bill because
Safer.
want it, can't have it. Want it, can't have it. So they're, like I say, they're supposed to return to. Nowadays, of course, everything, even things which aren't done digitally, I still work traditionally, but I will scan the artwork myself and send them a PDF with the text embedded and so on. So, but back in the good old bad old days, you would send this out into the world and you would hope that it would come back. And this one didn't. And years later, it showed up on the internet. Someone was selling it. And so, should anyone tell Graham that he has a piece of Nanaimo bar stuck in his beard, or should
Nah.
we just stuff it? Fine.
I think we should all politely pretend it's not there.
Let's do
Dick,
that.
their vision
That's
will
right.
catch it eventually.
Should we tell?
It's a good point, actually. No, it's Megavision this year.
Sorry.
That's right. See, we're HD this year,
There we go.
so you can't get away with that. Whoa! Look at that. 256 colors. Wow. Okay. That reminds me of another story where when I first started working for.
Stick to the story.
Oh. Come on, I'm allowed to digress, aren't I? Oh, all right.
This is such a fascinating story, though.
Okay, so I contacted the person. I said, "Hi, I'm Ken Steacy, and I just wanted you to know that this painting is actually, it was stolen or disappeared. It was written up. There is, I don't know if a police report was filed or whatever. So, you know, in effect, this is my painting. And of course, this person said, well, I bought it from someone who bought it from somebody and who said it fell off the back of a truck or whatever. And I said, well, you know, if I was in the States, I suppose I could just call the sheriff and say, well, look, you know, here's the documentation, the provenance of this painting. I would just like it returned to me. And that person said, well, okay, well, we'll work something out. And then they vanished. And so we flash forward another few years, and it shows up again for sale. And it was a different person this time. Went through the same rigmarole, went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And they also, you know, seemed to be, you know, want to work with me. But at the end of the day, it was like, okay, I paid for this, and I expect to be compensated for it. And I said, fine. So I actually bought this back. I had to buy my own original back.
What?
So it's kind of like the piece was cursed. It had this taint on it, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. And I thought, how can I redeem this work? And I thought, I know. There's this group called Larding or something like that. And they do the Rudy Dirty Derper 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 Derper.
Desert
They have
bus.
this dessert thing. See, you're having your dessert bus over here. I can't believe how many desserts he's eating.
He told me to bring him a selection of squares, so I brought him
You
4.
did, at least.
I need sugar to continue living.
Anyway, so
Daddy needs
here it
sugar.
is. Here's the original. I want this to go to someone who will love it and cherish it. And
Hug it and call
now
it
the
their
cool
own.
thing is, like, I suppose you guys noticed that it is a symmetrical image. So two people could put it together, and I could just cut it down the middle.
Right, yeah.
You can each have half of it. See? Ah.
May I have a
You would absolutely. Then you would just have to decide who gets which one. So yeah. So original airbrush and acrylic painting. I had lots of fun doing it.
This is
Has
the
Ash had a good look?
Pretty awesome.
Oh, has she ever?
Yeah.
I had to stop her from licking it, practically. So.
Andrew, I like
That's
this
pretty
shot
awesome.
of Dingler considering the artwork.
He's just pondering.
Maybe.
Thoughtfully looking.
Maybe.
I want to get a picture. Here, I'll get a picture of you holding it out to Ash. Have you seen this, Ash?
Dude, you can't reach
First
it.
hit's free.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. I've never seen such
Wait,
big
wait,
dog eyes.
Chad.
No.
Here's something you haven't considered. What about the pure pleasure of denying this painting?
That is so cruel, but don't go for it.
Do that face to the
It is.
You don't know
But
I'm
no.
gonna win this. You don't know that.
Thank
I
you.
might decide not to win this.
Oh.
Well, let's find out.
Let's go.
Chad proclaimed you the greatest brother of all time.
Yeah, and I am.
You'll be
I am a brother.
held
It's
off
really.
in Vegas on Monday.
Yeah.
Can't deny the Dingler state. I don't know, man. Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's
do
open-
it.
let's
Go now.
open this
Open the
bidding.
bidding.
All right.
And they're off.
Why is it the Speed Racer song?
Oh yeah, come on, Speed Racer music.
That's a good question.
12:04, quadruple madness. Nice start.
Already starting off.
12:04:35 from Corn Horn, saying ready, steady, go.
All right.
Awesome.
Teaching Ash about the cruel harshness of life.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a happy time of year.
I'm sorry, Trixie and Chim Chim and Spritle aren't in here, but
Everyone in this room, come on. All of you. Every single one of you.
Tingler's typing out.
Yes.
was that the only bid?
Well, there was one before it, and then they went up to 12:30, I think it was.
12:04:35.
Yeah.
Somebody could get this for a song.
Someone could get this for a song.
Do you know who's gonna? Dun, 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 dun. I think we should call that going.
Don't do that.
Did anybody actually? Was anybody actually able to sit through the Speed Racer movie?
I really like this movie.
Speed Racer is so good. I tried to watch it, but people have often accused me of abusing color. but I mean, I had never seen more color in my life. Beautiful.
And it was gorgeous.
It gave me brain damage.
Yeah.
But it was gorgeous. And I loved it. It was the best. It made Citizen Kane look like.
Okay, we'll beat him down after the arc.
Mad Theorist. 1500. Yes, Mad Theorist.
It was fantastic.
Oh,
cover beat.
1600. Please.
So Racer X was Speed's long lost brother. What was the deal?
Spoilers.
It was never proven. It was never proven.
It was never proven in the cartoon.
Wait a minute. He was Speed's dad.
No, it was his older brother. Rex Racer, cleverly disguised as Racer Rex.
Wow. I thought Frank Herbert was a great writer until I
He
heard
had
that.
plastic surgery.
That's amazing.
Oh, 3947.
Downshift.
I'm betting you anything also that is divisible by our current donation drive of
I bet you
777. I'm pointing.
Very
What's
nice.
the donation drive you are with? It's for the Ken Stacy 50 Convention Sketches sketchbook, which if you win, Ken will draw you a custom sketch on the back.
He will indeed. Come on, let's break the curse on this puppy.
211 entries.
Speed Racer live action is the best G-Gundam animation.
What do you think? Should we let the loving talent Astrikers hold this?
That's actually not a good idea.
No,
No, you're honest.
I like that. I like that.
She jumped on the window. I didn't even know I could fly.
All right.
All right.
Shall we go going once?
Going one. I think we should call going once.
All right.
All right. Look.
Going once.
Yeah.
Going once.
16,
All right. 16, come on.
Maya! Maya, can you go tell me to bid on this, please?
I've already sold mine, so I've only got one left.
Bid $5. I'm totally gonna win.
How did they get so fast?
Can't.
Wow.
Don't count your speakers.
Can't wear hats. Can't wear hats was waiting on that one.
Speed races before they win the Grand Prix.
That's right, don't count.
Ooh, is
Yes, feel it, Johnny.
the tiny ghost of Emily Carr in the chat?
Hey, I think we should sweeten this pig. What do you think?
I think you should too.
Let's sweep it.
I don't have it with me, but I did a very sweet painting of the Mach 5.
What?
It's gone. The original's gone. Sorry, but I do have a scan of it.
I've got that drawing.
Oh, that drawing?
Yeah, you sold that to me at Desert Bus 2, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. Now that was the drawing?
Oh!
Okay.
He had some bidding there. Miltazar with 1693.86, and then Dracogen back in with 1748.25.
Okay, whoever wins this, I will make a print of the Mach 5 to go with it. 11 by 17 print of the Mach 5.
It's sliding.
What's gonna
sliding
happen
from
is
all
he's
the.
gonna win it and then he's gonna keep it at
That's
XP.
almost diabetic sweeping.
Not if you can't find it. Not if you can't find
It's
it.
okay, just hand it to shipping.
They got your back.
There we go. It has to go upstairs to shipping. I'm the only one who walks out of the room with this stuff, right?
So weird. You lost it
So
in
keep
there.
track of that. I will make a print of the Mach 5.
All right. Did you catch that there, sir?
Tap in the staircase, aren't I? What?
Did you catch the sweetener, the print of the Mach 5? Cool.
I just sweeten this pig and I don't see any more bidding. I want this to go well over 2K. I want to go over 5K. Not 5.
Or go.
For the children, Ken.
Right.
Absolutely, it's for the children. Come on, come on.
You can just for a good cause.
There it is. That's the painting. That's the print that you're gonna get. But it's you get both halves. Can anybody like flatten it out so you can see the whole piece?
Well, let me just fold this image.
Yeah, just unfold the image. It actually has.
I hope you guys
It actually has
stop
Race.
on my account.
It has Race and Trixie in the background on the back, and you'll get that as well. So come on, I want to see another bid. Do I have to sweeten this pig again?
Well, I think we should call it going once and see
I think
what
we should.
see where
Going
we're
once.
at. Where we're sitting here.
Absolutely.
Going once to Dracogen for.
Yes!
It was just
Cephas is stepping up. Stepping up.
It's only money, Cephas.
Okay. Okay. Then.
Listen, Stefan. We need to have words after this is over. I'm just gonna start shaming the chat. Just
Yeah.
sticking.
I thought of that already, but no.
Isn't that Sephiroth?
I have all your info already.
Sephiroth?
We can mail it to you very quickly.
I
Yeah.
will ship you chain tickets.
We can bring it to you.
I was talking about the painting when Cephas wins.
And you're going to deliver it. That's awfully good.
Yeah, keep in mind I am in the place that this is currently being shipped.
It may arrive to you slightly lit. Only slightly.
Only a time.
Okay. So what are we at?
1800.
1800. Come on. I'm just going to keep it. Come on, we gotta get over 2K. Come on, there it is. That's the print you're gonna get in addition to this.
Oh no, it's a print.
It's a print. You'll get the print.
Oh, you'll sign it.
Oh yeah, one I have.
And you'll kiss it.
Oh yeah. Little DNA goes.
No
a long
time,
way.
but all right.
Little DNA goes a long way.
What are we at?
Going once.
Let's go once to right to Cephas for 1800.
All right.
Eat this.
Oh! 1942. What happened in 1942?
Oh, they have the print on the overlay.
Oh,
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, that's what you're gonna get. I don't know. Should we sweeten? Maybe I should sweeten the pig a bit more. Maybe like
What?
Well,
Just around the.
okay.
There's been 3 bumps on these boxes.
All right. I'm not happy because we haven't hit 2K yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one more sweetener. The print that you see, that's the cover of a compilation. We also did a cutaway of the Mach 5, which was the center spread. So I will also make a print of the cutaway. It's an airbrush cutaway showing all the details of all the, like, the buzz saws and the, all that kind of cool stuff. I have a new best friend here. Could we?
Here's the man.
Missing marbles? Yes, you are.
So, so you're gonna get 2 prints now. 2, not 1, 2. In addition to the original painting, 2 Mach 5 prints. I really like that silhouette in the background of Trixie and Speed looking about to engage in a very chaste kind of kiss, which is what you expected. Because of course, Spritle and Chim Chim are in the trunk.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, oh yuck, they're kissing.
Not again.
Sorry? It's slipping. It's slipping again. Oh no! It's gonna fall on the floor. Who would pick it up if it fell on the floor? Who would save it?
All right, let's give it a going once here.
I would give it a going once. In fact.
Bid more. There we go.
Bid more.
Oh.
Bid more.
I think we have some snipers waiting. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm kind of hoping. So maybe, what do you think? Should we
Bruise myself.
should we go?
Dangling one.
We're both kind of sharp.
What time is it? I've only got 12 minutes left, so I think we should call it. Going twice.
Going twice.
Should we call it twice?
All right, let's
call it
go twice.
So Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. Let's see how it looks upside down.
Let's give that a going once.
Yeah, let's give that a going once. All right. All right.
Goodness.
Steve, can you go get me a Coke?
Let's give that in a minute.
Let's give that a going twice. The suspense is killing me. So, what do you say? Going twice? That sounds pretty good.
I want to know why.
Hey, Ash, did you like
What is it? What's typing?
You want to?
I think we should going once, going twice. Ash, I can't reach. Do you think you can hit that bell?
No, poor.
Ash, there's another part too.
She's gone.
Hey,
What just happened there?
follow her. Make sure.
It's hers.
By Monday.
Make sure it
Oh, is
And
it?
I'll just email Ash the things that you owe her for
It was
those 3
dangling.
years
Alright.
that you've worked
You won that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll take care.
I was just kidding about those brains, by the way.
There's no shipping on that one, I don't think. No. Can save the shipping cost on that.
Yeah.
It's being delivered
So she should
already.
expect that in the mail in about a week.
That was great. Okay,
What's next?
what's next? What's next? We got 2 more things.
You got more than that.
The first,
Oh, that's right, that's right.
the first giveaway
The first giveaway.
has just ended.
Yes. How do we do?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Which?
The giveaway. It's a nice
We
thing.
got the overlay says we got 1 more minute.
Okay, no. Quick.
Quick,
You have 1 minute.
All right. Here, tell us about your next auction.
Okay,
Go.
the next auction is for
Ooh.
a sketch card.
Oh, nice.
You will get your choice. Graham, could you do the honors?
I would love to do the honors.
These are the sketch cards. These are artist proof cards. When you do sketch cards, I do like 100 or 200 at a time. They are randomly inserted into the boxes of cards, and then the artist is given 5 or 10 of the special
Takes off.
the special sketch cards, and you can tell they're special because they have a little foil stamp on them, and then I can do whatever I want with them. So each one of these sets, I did maybe about 10 a piece. So there is an Iron Man 2 set, there's a Thor set, there's a Kree Skrull War set, Marvel Masterpieces, and a Captain America. So this auction, you get your choice of one of these cards. Now, as you can see, I only have 2 of the full color airbrush painting ones. These are actual little tiny airbrush paintings. And then the Thor set I did as monochromes, with some of the Captain America, and then the rest are just line art. So
And these are, once again, because
Originals.
we say these every time. These are originals. These are
That's right. Original art.
actual tiny paintings and sketches and drawings.
one of a kind, very tiny. Be very careful with these; you might choke on them. So there you go.
Yes. So I'm going to show these off up to the close-up camera. So you get, once again, I'm going to knock this down a little bit. You get your choice of these. Here's the Iron Man 2s.
That's water.
Do you need more
I didn't put that. No,
Yes,
it's okay.
No, I think it's under the.
Would you like that Coke now?
Here's
Actually-
the Thors.
I get it.
That would be fabulous.
Some of these Thors are sideways. Other sideways, pardon me. Or
Oh, thanks.
the Kree Skrull War here, Captain America,
Man,
other Iron Man 2, or
See, I like this
it's your
Spider-Man.
full color.
You're just like, wait a minute.
Iron Man Marvel Masterpieces.
You know what
So,
I'm gonna do?
this auction, once again, is for one of your choice. Oh, whoops.
Bring it.
Sorry, Johnny, could you hit that back up to...
Is it? Did you just open the iris?
No,
or
I
did
just...
you do the ND filter.
No, it's here, it's right here.
Oh, you did the ND.
This.
Oh, again, huh?
Yep.
I just usually use the ND filter. I'm
So,
crazy like that.
once again, this is for
Tell Ash to come on down
one, your choice
so she can
of
share.
these original cards. Everybody ready?
It's only
Are you ready? Oh, thank you so much. Yum. Oh,
Do it up.
Oh, it's so good. There's nothing like a cold Coke because Coke should be so cold it's painful.
333 needs more Thormang. Of course. I forgot. Yes, it's Iron Man, Thormang, and Captain Wolvermang and Captain Amerimang. There's actually no Wolvermangs this time, but there is
Wolvermang's all gone.
there is an Ant-Mang and a Hulkmang.
Yeah.
A Hong.
A hunk?
Hong.
And that's Captain Marvel.
H-U-L-N-K.
550,
555.
555.
Admiral Nemo.
Ken, there's nothing like
Dix
cold
with
Coke.
600.
Double madness.
I have one of these myself, actually, from a previous year. Proudly displayed in my living room.
Is yours the Iron Man?
Yeah, mine. I got.
You got like the original costume.
Yeah, I got this Iron Man, but in the full color.
Yeah. It's lovely.
700 from Digi. I missed Miltazar with 666 saying Iron Man. Dix with 750. What the Bus with 800.
Whoa!
Right? Yeah. What? That's correct. What the Bus has 2. What the Bus has won this lot at 2 previous Desert Busts.
Sweet.
Dix back in it with 850. The bidding is coming from inside the room.
Dix is looking pretty intense.
I know.
And we
Wish
appreciate
there
it,
was a
Ryger.
Silver Surfer. Ken does still do commissions, so if someone wants a Silver Surfer, that is entirely possible.
Tasty Loxa with 855.
Yay!
Did
Welcome
I
back
miss
to
custom
all.
drawing? No. You did not miss custom drawing.
Nope, that's
That
coming
is
up.
forthcoming.
Or fifth coming.
Or whatever. It's coming forward.
In the pile underneath the Christmas tree.
Oh, up to 860. No, you didn't. Oh, I love it when they smack talk like that.
Yeah.
Ah! Triple madness. Very nice.
900 from What the Bus saying trifecta. Dix,
Yay,
Dix is
Dix.
still in it though at 905. Once again, this is your choice of these originals. These original drawings on trading cards, trading card artist proofs. Some are line art, some are monochromes. These two Iron Men are still full color.
Oh, 911.
The $6 raise.
Some lame stuff says I have no more money.
Yeah.
Never show weakness, some lame stuff.
Yeah.
You can
Seven that time.
918
remember, you
Dix.
can always make more money. But this happens once a year.
Once a year, really. Yeah.
Once a year.
But Tasty Loxa with 925.
I haven't
says,
done any. I haven't done any of these in a couple of years, so these are the last
Oh,
ones.
another bit.
You're looking at them.
Ward Jr. with 930. Ken, did you go to Sheridan
I
College
did
in Ontario?
indeed.
I also went
when
to
were you
Sheridan
there?
College.
Joan and I were in Sheridan College. We actually met at Sheridan College in 1974, and then in 1975 we moved to Toronto. Went to the Ontario College of Art. When Joan, what that reference earlier about naturally straight teeth, what Joan noticed, the first thing she noticed about me when I said hi was my unnaturally straight teeth, which you can see in my logo.
There's been a lot of bidding, and we're back up to Dix again with 950.
955.
Oh, some lame stuff was
Absolutely.
not out of money.
Who needs to-
And Dix, neither is Dix with 975 though.
Well done.
Ward Jr. with 980.
Graduated 2011. Oh, sorry. Now I feel really old.
Dix with 990.
Right.
999. What the bus says, that's my max.
Don't
1,000.
Oh, yeah.
What the, Can't Wear Hats is actually like tweeting from inside Dix's mind. Not tweeting, but like these gifts, like bid 9 and then another bid. He's even more excited.
Dude's been on college for 2 years. That's not many business. What the hell did I do wrong?
Go, Dix, go.
10-10 for Ward
10-10.
Jr. Who does not believe that What the Bus is out of money. Oh, Dix has posted a picture of him applauding. I don't know if that means he's out or not. No, he's not.
Wow. This is the best. Gosh.
I love that picture. Whatever.
Okay.
Guys.
We have to be able to load gifts as Smack Talk for next year.
That Ashton gift.
Yeah, we can do that. I think we can do that. I think.
What happened? You just talked to Kelly. That was Ashton, when he had some sleep pads.
Dix, did you just space bid yourself?
I was testing to see if we could do the gifts.
I was wondering that myself.
What am I doing?
10-20.
Yeah.
10-20. Current leading bid is Dix.
Okay. Because this is for the children, A, and B, we don't want anybody to be verklempt. I have made an executive decision, which has been fully supported by Tally, who is the goddess who rules the.
It's an executive decision that has been
inventory.
approved by the executives.
Yes. Okay. All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to donate not just one, but 2 cards. What? So the high bid, when we hit the bell, gets first choice. The second highest bid after that gets second choice. How's that sound?
I like that.
Do you like that?
Good pig
I
sweet.
like that. There we go.
Technically,
That's a lot.
technically, Dix has both of
And I
those
think
right now. Because he's space bit himself, but that doesn't exactly work. So we need to be the second. Needs to be the second. Needs to be the second highest bidder.
Next size bidder. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because we need to get two payments out of it. So
We just double check if that's okay with the other bidder.
Oh yes. Sorry. Is that okay with the other bidder?
well, it depends on who the other bidder actually
We're
is.
offering it as a possibility.
We can just say that,
Yes.
and then yeah, they don't.
Oh, well, I was gonna say okay.
May not want,
If you don't want to do
may not want
that,
to pay the second highest if he doesn't get his first choice.
Well, they don't have to now because
but how do you?
It's not a requirement.
Right. It's an offer.
Okay, I'm making the offer. So,
Okay, so
but that
currently-
kind of presupposes that both of you are going to want the same thing.
That's a good point. Well, currently, Wart Jr. is would be in second with 10-10.
Right.
So, hey Dix, do you know which one you want, or you want to take a look?
Yeah, here,
All right.
let's bring them over to him so he doesn't have to leave his power command
So you
station.
can't leave his bidding.
That way we can ask Wart Jr. if knowing the one that you pick will be out of the running.
Yeah, luckily they can communicate with each other because he's an admin.
Yeah. Cloned the pig.
Is there a clone pig achievement?
I don't know. That only happened once.
Twice now so far.
That's true, actually. I think this exact thing happened once before, actually, with
Last
the
year
cards.
with Dangler.
Well, yeah, that's what I remember with
Yeah.
the N7 jackets, yeah. Also, someone else can bid too.
Yeah, I was
someone
going
else
to say it
can
doesn't
keep bidding.
have to be those,
This auction is not over yet.
Exactly, the auction is not over.
but I think we should call it once.
Yeah, let's call it once.
once. Okay, once a day.
Are you feeling lucky, Dick?
Whoa!
That gift sure is.
Yeah,
Inner monologue gift.
That's a question.
no one can slip in under dicks.
Hey, chat, how much did these go for last year? Curious.
Whoa! Whoa! Curse you, Ken Steacy. All my monies!
You've been upbid.
All your base and all your monies are belong to us.
Oh.
So I tell you what we'll do, right? We'll auction off the one pick as normal.
Yes.
And then when it's over, and that person is selected, then we can see who was second and if
And
they
if they want,
wish.
yeah, okay, then we'll
pick
contact them. Sure.
Then knowing which pick will be unavailable.
Yeah, cool. I'm good with that.
So, what the bus is currently leading. I'm standing up now because I'm excited. Not that I wasn't
Is
excited
that how we
before.
tell that you're excited? That you're
No, I
standing
was
up?
always excited.
Okay.
There was people here, so. Yeah, let's call going once for what the
I
bus.
think we should.
Do it.
Do it.
For 1025.
Do it now.
So what the bus currently bidding on first pick, basically.
How are we doing on time? Holy cow, we're almost in 9:30.
Yeah.
I think we should get it in and call going twice on this.
Call going twice.
I'd call going
Get
twice.
her
If I was you, I'd call going twice. Oh, he's gnawing his arm off. We gotta like put this puppy to bed. What do you think? Okay. Last chance. I'm counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold. Nicely done. Thank you. Thank you. How did they do that?
So fast.
Oh yeah. Excellent. Okay, so the deal is,
So what the bus gets first pick, and Dix, if he is interested, at if he so desires, once we know which one what the bus wants,
Okay.
he is welcome to make the donation.
do you
for
want
the
to
second
do
place
that
event.
right now? Like
Sure.
put them up at the camera
What
and
the
ask
bus? Do
what
you know
the
which
bus.
one you want?
You've got two. Careful. You've got two. The color ones are old school Iron Man and Iron Man 20. What was it 2099 or something?
Probably 29.
Yeah, and then Thor and Kree Skrull. I haven't even seen the Kree Skrull set yet. I really
So
like
here
that
are
one.
your options.
So that's Captain Marvel and the nasty Skrulls.
When I saw the little tag trail at the end of the Avengers, I thought that was a scroll at the end. I didn't realize that was Thanos.
May I? Do we have a photo of that up on the website?
Yes.
They can just email prizes at desibus.org and then tell us our selection. They don't
Loki Man.
Yeah, well, they can also tell us now if they're interested, or what the bus. You can also say, do you want to look at it and think about it? So
I want
we'd love
that
to.
one.
We'd love to know if you are able to pick now. We'd love to know. But
Okay, but otherwise,
do not feel pressured.
You may want to see them close up as well, because the photo on the website is not brilliant.
I think you should come to Victoria. Come here
Hang out for a while.
and hang up for a while. Yeah. Okay.
Ken, what's
so
next?
What's next?
I've got something we should do first.
What's
What's
that?
that?
We need to pull a winner for that sketchbook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do that.
It's that
How
time.
do we do that?
Right here.
30.
And how much money did that generate?
Raise.
I will tell you after I pull the winner.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
give me 1 second.
Can you give me the timing on that draw again?
It was like 9:30ish.
286.
It was 8.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it was 8:40.
I'm giving.
Oh.
I'm giving
The
him
end was 9:30.
the ID number.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the time was 8:40, correct?
Yeah.
8:40 to 9:15. Yes.
Yeah, 9:15 or something.
All right.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm ready when you
Winner is Kaja Makuji.
Sold his name.
Kaja Makuji. Congratulations. So if you are around in the chat, you can let us know what you'd like Ken to draw on the back of the book, or email prize@desertbus.org and let us know that way.
Thank you. What did it? How much?
I will find out
generate?
momentarily.
1 second slower.
Our
Yeah,
best
I'm not- don't worry.
mathematicians are working
I'm not going to do it until you guys
Best
give me the go ahead.
minds.
The best minds at Desert Bus.
best minds at Desert Bus.
We're all asleep right now, so half asleep. Top men, but yeah.
Congrats. Keyboard,
This would be so much faster.
I should have got a BlackBerry before they went bums out.
This is the.
Sorry.
No, this is the moon bases.
Ah,
Shipping.
how cute! It's so adorable.
Thank you, friend.
You good? All right. Do. $1,608.39.
That is fabulous. Thank you all.
All for the tilt.
Kajamakuji says, "Holy crap! I won!"
Yay! Who would you like me to draw?
Yeah.
What did you just say? Sorry, I missed what you said. 1,000 and...
1,608.
Between Bill and Ken, I don't know whose shirt is more epic.
For the Kensei
I don't know. They're both.
is your bid divisible by?
Whoa.
You haven't
So
seen
there's
the
a
back of
thing
it,
where
though.
Ashley can
Yeah?
explain this.
Get some
Sometimes
drive.
the
I was going to say, it was
higher
over
bids.
2,000.
Sometimes the higher bids,
See the back?
they are still counted
It,
for purposes of drawing the winners.
Yeah,
but
take
the
it right off.
totals don't.
Don't step
We'll
on the
go
art.
careful
Don't
about
step on the art.
Yeah.
It should.
Wow. That is
The Wizard Fight of the I Dragon. expected a decent
Sweet, thanks, Bill.
sketchbook. My bid was
From 1985, I think.
That rocks.
old school 2090 something or other. It was. Let me double
You
check
wanna,
that.
yeah, you want to. Oh, absolutely. You want
Because I had a fair number.
Offered it
She
to
had
me.
it hiding the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Please do check.
Yeah.
Because my bid was visible by 777, 100%, 100,000%, dude.
What the bus is not able to talk because he isn't registered.
2090. Hold on
What does that
one
mean?
sec.
What the bus?
It was 20.
Okay, so
Okay, what's the next one? They'll
we
deal
were
with
like,
that.
okay, so we
What's next?
have. Just can you bring those back up again?
Yes.
270.
I think why don't we do the last two? The commissions will be the last two.
2097.
One sec. Sorry, Steve. Could you just
Everybody.
just a little bit? Sorry. Go ahead. Ken. What's next?
So the last. Let's do the commissions as the last two. So
All right.
we got two more actual auctions here.
Yeah.
All right. So
What did you bring?
Everything.
Everything.
That's the one
It's like a
Ooh, almost a great catch.
almost have the same. Okay, so
I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so.
this is hard to believe, but there
Time, dude. I'm so sorry.
years and years ago. In fact, 1996. How is this for prescient? In 1996, Disney had a license to Marvel to do kids books. And it was under an imprint called Funworks. There was Mouseworks, which is all their own intellectual property, and then they licensed things like Marvel and Barbie and stuff like that. So I had lots of fun doing books like this, which is the Spider-Man Meet the Characters books. And it has a big pop-up in it.
Oh wow.
And
it is.
I gotta show that to the camera.
Cool.
Here we go. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
It gets all excited. And actually, when you're that close, Grant, can you just flip through it so you can come up to the? You can see it's like all the characters: Spider-Man, the Lizard, and Venom.
Oh, look at Venom. Look at
Excuse me.
Look at Venom there.
And Venom is.
That's your.
This is the original. And this is the lot includes both the book and the original airbrush painting. Okay? So anyone who's a fan of Venom, and I can't remember the character's name. This I think it was the first time that the alien symbiont took somebody over.
Yeah.
And you can actually see that that transition starting to happen here. And then here you sneak up on Spider-Man, who for some reason Spider-Man's spidey senses are not tingling.
Mine are tingling. Mine are tingling just looking.
He looks very. He looks very sort of contemplative. Does Spider-Man?
Yeah,
when it's dramatic, it doesn't work.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Because I thought maybe he was able to like override his.
Yeah, it doesn't need to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here, let me show this one up close.
I'm going to read this one and see what it says. Maybe this will give us some insight.
I don't know about this.
This terrifying villain is actually two beings working together as one. Reporter Eddie Brock joined with the stage.
Eddie Brock, that's it.
That's Eddie Brock. Okay, cool. All right.
He's really grumpy looking in the top.
Well, yeah, he was frustrated because he wanted to be a supervillain, and then one day he got his wish. We should all learn something from this. Be careful what we wish for because we might get it.
Kids joke.
Okay, so let's start the bidding at $49.99 or something like that.
Well, regardless, let's start the bidding.
Start the bidding.
Let's do it.
$123.
Good start. Yes.
All right. And sold.
$300. Madness.
Oh, I
won.
love that pop-up gift.
Web.
Wow. $350.
Kane, $292. Your originals look so cool.
Well, thank you. I wish they would reproduce better. I mean, back in the day, that was always a problem. Was taking,
500 from Green Cuttlefish,
and then reproducing it. It's a lot easier.
Can't fit some lame stuff. Says can't fit as much. Just ordered pizza.
500. So you can see. Actually, it's not terrible, but you can see, a lot of the brightness of.
Oh, cow.
A lot of the brightness and colors. Kind of gone.
Graham, look at that jump.
Yay!
Jump from
Watch
500 to 900.
Wow.
Stacy Laksa jumping at $9.99, saying anything looks silly.
Yeah.
Oh, let's all sing the Spider-Man song. Yep. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just between his thighs.
Look out.
No, it's between
Here
his
comes
thighs.
the Spider-Man. What?
Can I have bad news?
What? All these years I've been singing catches thieves between his thighs, and it
That's
wasn't?
not it.
No, that's not.
It's catches thieves, but yeah.
Just like flies.
Just like
Oh,
flies.
it's like flies.
I'm not going to do it.
What do you think? What's going on your forehead?
If Uncle Ben was so smart, why is he dead? Okay. Oh, Spider Pig. Why has nobody done Spider Pig?
Well, it was in the Simpsons movie.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it was Homer walking the pig on the ceiling. Ken between the thighs.
I've missed the
You're
catch.
going to be stuck with that.
That's true. That would be one of my many. I can't remember who did it, but somebody actually was able to extract every nickname. And so.
I'm sure there's a way to do that. Tell you what, let's go once.
I think we should go once, absolutely. Going once.
In the
Oh, there it is.
according to Mike Lunsford, Spider Ham is in the actual comics.
Wow.
Yeah, Peter Porker.
Peter Porker.
It's a like a special.
Oh my goodness.
One.
Okay, it's getting on, so I think we should go. We should call that one twice.
We should go twice?
All right, let's go twice.
Let's go twice. Why not? Why not? We go twice.
Let's go
twice. It's already there. Every
better go for more. I really.
It's already. Whoa, AJ2762.
Thank you.
Myth busted. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
This is this year actually. It's already.
How do you do that?
They have a script for it, I'm sure.
How do they
There's already
do
been
that?
914 names this year.
Wow. I'm gonna put those all on my passport. So. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So what are we up to? Over $1,000?
I believe we are at 1050.
Yeah.
Okay.
1050.
You just can't raise less than $1,000 per auction.
Graham,
I
can you show
agree.
how the book pops open again?
Yes,
do
let's
that.
Graham, you're so adept at that.
Oh, well, thank
So
you.
good at
You
it.
do it with such alacrity and aplomb. Yes, excellent word. Whoa.
Best kids book ever?
Can we have an animated GIF of that, please?
You will whether you want it or not.
Yeah, it's coming.
Do it upside down. See if it makes. We've been doing everything upside down tonight.
Well, Spider-Man's always upside down, so
Good point.
pretty normal.
I wasn't grabbing the
It does look kind of like a cod piece, doesn't it? Sorry.
How was that composition?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually flip that. Let's judge the composition of the room.
No. Okay, I think we should call. Did we call that once already?
Have we gone once or twice?
I can't
We
remember.
haven't gotten anything yet.
Oh, let's go once then.
Let's go once then.
Right, because there was a bid. I forgot.
Going once, yeah.
AJ 2762.
Yeah. All right. We got a few more to go, so I think we better step it up and go call it twice.
Yeah, let's do that.
And ding the bell. Spider wing.
Oh, there we go.
Twice. 1050.
Give it. Log it up for the delay.
Cod piece star.
How long would that be? Hey, I just realized that TV's on its side.
Yeah, isn't that neat? You can do that.
I'm trying to read that thing, and so it's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got to count this one down.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7.
6.
What's next? 5, 4, 3, 2.
1.
Well done.
Catches Steve between his thighs.
Yes.
Look out.
Yeah, just the
Look out.
between his thighs. Look out. Seriously, there's some pretty strong thighs.
I am.
Actually, my favorite cartoon show now is Spider-Man and Batman.
Oh,
Batman, Spider-Man is the best.
Batman.
My favorite part
I
is
was practicing
how-
my counting, and I got 1 for pumpkin and 2 for
Peanut Bubber.
Peanut Bubba.
Ken,
Yes.
did you want to bring up your other giveaway while we still have some
Yes,
time?
let's do that. Okay, this is like this is not even listed or anything. This
It is now.
Oh, it is now. Okay, this is a wonderful opportunity, which I just found out last week. One of our greatest Canadians, Chris Hadfield. Everybody knows how wonderful Canadians are. Chris nailed that. Chris for the win when he did. I mean, in addition to all his wonderful tweets and blogs and
Not
podcasts,
everyone can go to space as stylishly as Chris Hadfield.
exactly. But then when he covered Space Oddity, that was
so
no
good.
question.
Yeah.
Just stratospheric.
So good.
So he showed up here in Victoria last weekend. So I headed down to get in line, and the lineup was already like all the way to the Anacortes Ferry, just about. Happily, a good friend, Jeff Adams, was there and said, "Here, give me that, and I'll get it signed for you." And he did. And props to Jeff. Thanks so much. So this is Chris Hadfield's brand new book. It is signed by Chris, right there. And this will be, can I just give this away? How about a test? How about the first person who can tell me? Can we do it this way?
No.
You can.
No, I can't do that?
We can. We can if we think we can judge it fairly reading a chat.
Okay. Is there a better way?
Yes. You can do a donation drive.
It's a
You
better way.
can. You know what? Actually, you know what might be better? If you want to do a test, would be the first person that we get the email from with the correct answer.
Okay. But I want to generate some, revenue for
Well,
the kids.
then
So let's
donation drive.
Then do it as a donation
Oh, okay.
drive.
Sorry. I'm still figuring this out. I'm really slow learning. It's only been 5 years, but I'm kind of like, yeah.
He's over here.
I mean, I would just like to give stuff away. Here, look.
Give it all away.
Sunday. How do we do it?
Such a good gift.
Volume. Okay, so apparently we're going to do what?
A donation drive.
We're going to do a donation drive.
There you go.
So, so do I get to pick a number? Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be like totally arbitrary. The ISBN on the back here is 978. It starts with 978, so $9.78.
That's great.
Because we were
That's how we do it. We're like, what's a number that's tangentially associated to
$9.78.
this thing?
This will go. Let's go till what?
Well, we have a call coming up pretty soon, so let's do it till the end of that call.
Okay.
So it's probably gonna be around 10:30, so about 45 minutes.
That's perfect. Great. Chris Hadfield. Actually, I gotta read the back to you really quickly. Floating in the airlock before my first spacewalk, I knew I was on the verge of even rarer beauty. To drift outside, fully immersed in the spectacle of the universe while holding onto a spaceship orbiting the Earth at 17,500 miles an hour. It was a moment I've been dreaming of and working towards most of my life. But poised in the edge of the sublime, I faced a somewhat ridiculous dilemma. How best to get out there? The hatch was small and circular, but with all my tools strapped to my chest and a huge pack of oxygen tanks and electronics strapped to my back, I was square. A square astronaut, round hole. I love it. Actually, I'm going to keep this till I can read it, and then I'll...
Just to
All right, there we go.
To correct myself, so this giveaway will still run until 10:30. That is actually not going to be after the call. That is when the call is. The call is at 10:30 and is with Aaron Forsyth of Magic the Gathering R&D.
Right.
So please do go to the blog and post any questions you might have for Aaron. In the meantime, but we are still in Ken time. Ken
mode. We're almost done.
Take it away.
Counting down. We have three more items. So the next item is this is the Douglas Coupland lot. And
as Kathleen comes back into the room,
I don't have time for coffee.
Gasp from off.
I have. It has been a privilege for me to work with some amazing authors in the past, with Harlan Ellison, with Ray Bradbury, and Isaac Asimov, and
I didn't know you worked with Bradbury. Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Asimov.
I'll tell you about it sometime. I never worked with Frank Herbert, though. Darn. Sorry. Okay, so back in 98?
I think Johnny knocked this camera.
Oh, not again. That drawing.
Oh, I see the problem.
Oh no! Back in 1997, I had been doing some work for Vancouver Magazine, and I was already, I had been aware of Doug's work since he worked for, I think it was Vista Magazine, way back in the day. I had a studio mate named Paul Ravache, who's an amazing author, illustrator, and visual storyteller, and Paul actually provided the illustrations for Doug's first novel, Generation X. They also did collaborated on a comic for this magazine, so I was always aware of Doug's work, and I've been following it from the very beginning, and he just got better and better and better and better and better. And then in 97, I was called by the editor of Vancouver Magazine, and they said, Doug, who is a local boy, makes good. We have asked him to be the guest editor on the next issue of Vancouver Magazine. And we have this idea for an illustration, and we'd like you to collaborate. And I'm like, there's a float plane leaving in about 15 minutes, and essentially I was on it. So that was the beginning of a long association, collaboration, and friendship with a wonderful, wonderful artist who I've described as being the hardest working author, illustrator, artist, creator, designer, you name it. I mean, he really is, it's such a cliche, but he really is a Renaissance man. And everything he does extremely well. And no one has, there was a silent auction of a bunch of books that Doug very kindly signed. It was difficult to figure out which books because, again, I'm totally biased. I love all of his novels. He did a number of books of nonfiction, including 2 books called Souvenir of Canada, both of which are wonderful ways of explaining Canada, not just to anyone outside of Canada, but also explaining Canada to ourselves, because, as you know, the only thing a fish doesn't know about is water, and we often, it's difficult getting the objectivity that we require to really appreciate, who we are, and Doug is absolutely brilliant at doing that. So the second Souvenir of Canada, and I do apologize, I was not able to find a copy. Doug and I collaborated on an illustration for that of Toronto in the year 2504. However, I do have something. I'll get to that in a minute. So anyway, so this lot has a bunch of the work that we have done together, which includes the first Vancouver we worked on together, And this is the first collaboration we did,
Holy wow.
which is a two-page spread of our imagining the future of the Lionsgate Bridge. So we have a huge hotel at one end, a fun zone at the other. It sort of becomes like a mall in the middle. We have electric cars, and over here, this is me and Doug in a Ballard fuel cell powered taxi.
Oh, the Ballard fuel cell.
Yes, remember the Ballard fuel cell?
Yeah. Oh, and wait, what's this over here in the corner?
Oh yes. Everything in this lot is signed by both Doug and myself.
Wow.
Everything. Okay, so you get this issue of Vancouver Magazine. You also get,
Whoa.
other end.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
You just hold that, please.
Yes, indeed.
You also get the fabulously rare printer's proof unfolded copy of the center spread, also signed by Doug and myself.
So
All right,
cool.
for framing. So you have one that you can read and one that you can frame.
It's an uncut sheet of Ken Stacy and Doug.
It is. So there's that.
Hang on, you need to
Okay.
take this back though.
Oh,
Or
thanks.
do you?
Actually, could you?
Okay, Kathleen,
This
can
whole
you
citizen?
By the way,
I-
no big deal or anything, but 350K.
Yes!
Thank you. Also, while we're also jubilant, there are some silent auctions ending in 10 minutes, so you should go check it out.
Now, the next one we did together, the next Vancouver mag we did together was even more special because I got to do the cover. So this is the Millennium issue. This is the January-February issue 2000, and so that's my portrait of Doug on the cover of Vancouver magazine, again signed by Doug and me. And then Doug imagined 4 different futures for Vancouver. Technology works, social cohesion, technology fails, social disorder, technology, and how did it go? Everything works out great, and then technology fails, society fails, which is the most dystopian one and the most fun, and that's the one that I chose to do.
It's the one that Kathleen has a print of.
Yes. So this is the second issue with my cover and the 2-page spread signed by myself and Doug. And then Adbusters asked Doug to do a piece, and he wrote this wonderful little ecological fable called The Vanishes, which starts out one morning in the not too distant future, 1% of all the world, 60 million moms, dads, brothers, sisters, dog owners, and friends vanished. The vanishing crossed all national borders, beliefs, and religions. And it goes on and on and on. And of course, what happens is more and more people start disappearing. So this is one of the most wonderful, weird, wacky collaborations I've ever done because Doug sent me the script, I did the illustrations, and then in my usual fashion, colored them digitally. When Doug saw them, he said, you know, this isn't quite what I had in mind. It's a little too lush. It's a little too, I don't know. And I said, you know, I trust you implicitly. Whatever you want to do with them is fine by me. So a few months later, the magazine comes out, and I open it up, and I see that he has colored it himself.
Really badly in crayon.
At first I was really taken aback, but then I realized that it was absolutely perfect and very appropriate for the kind of story, for like a kid's book, because that's what a kid would do, is they would color the artwork in.
So Lines and Inks by Ken Stacy, coloring by...
Story and coloring by Doug, and Lines and Inks by Ken. So I adore
It's amazing he doesn't get more coloring work.
I'll call Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Okay, so last year at Fan Expo in Toronto, we took the Toronto 2504 print, the image that was in Souvenir Canada Book 2, and turned it into a special limited print for the convention. So we did it like a postcard. Greetings from Fan Expo 2512, wish you were here. So that's the image that is in Souvenir Canada Book 2, and again, signed by... Get used to this thing.
Ken
it's so weird.
and Doug.
Ken and
Doug.
Doug.
There you go.
Okay, and then back in 2009, we had a show together where it was just all the work that we had collaborated on together at a wonderful little gallery, just like not far from here. And so this is the poster for what the heck?
Thanks, Alex. That's really helpful.
Alex messing with you.
Wasn't me.
Okay. So it's the poster for the.
You're right.
This is the poster for the show, and I have to say I'm really proud at how incredibly clever I was with the logo.
I like that a lot.
Douglas Coupland, Ken Steacy, and the show was called Doug and Ken. Okay, so there we go.
And
there's a full.
Oh well, we're gonna sweeten the pig with.
oh, okay. Okay.
Sweeten the pig with it.
see.
Okay, so let's go. Let's do
Open
it.
her
There
up.
it is.
Open her up.
Get into it.
Do it.
Star.
Begin.
And is it
Woohoo!
$97.80.
Good start.
$333.
Yay! Some.
Who is what?
500. Yes.
There we go.
Why are we
Undertow.
reversed? It's really disorienting.
Undertow.
Yeah. Whoa.
Undertow 500.
I know it's a mirror, but there we go. It's okay.
Super creepy. Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, I called the wrong one. We need the close.
We're in Shrewsbury.
Oh, wait, what?
Whoops.
Oh.
1 second.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Sorry. Small difficulty, but we'll fix it.
We started the wrong.
We started the wrong option.
We started an auction for the wrong lot. Let me just stand by.
Soundboard next year.
It's here where you asked me to put it.
Power it down.
No, bad.
Yeah, we're.
Well, some lame stuff was up to $5.25.
All right, we will.
Wait.
Hold.
Wait for it. Hold it. Hot. Neat.
Can someone tell me what number?
Oh, what number?
306.
Oh.
Thank you, lovely. Okay.
Power back up.
Go.
There we go. All right.
Yay! 59, 200.
I like it.
Rebid the same amount.
530.
I like that everyone's done. The first couple were the same bids from last. I really appreciate that.
Are we in a different color quality than before?
Does it look better or worse?
That monitor is just unbalanced.
Okay.
It's on the world's best monitor.
Cyberjoke with 537.90. That smacks of something that's also a double dip on our donation drive for the Chris Hadfield book, which you can do. Don't forget.
Absolutely.
Double madness! Yay! All right.
Gene Station, who says they can't not. It's true.
Come on! I want to see triple madness.
What kind? At what point do we sweeten the pig?
Well, I want to like start really pushing it up. Yeah, I want to be in the same time zone as $1,000.
Fine.
So you can, you know what you can do? You can show it now.
Do you think?
And then only add it
yeah.
if we get to $1,000.
Okay, well, let's do that.
There you go.
Paul. I will be Paul, and you just hide me with it.
Oh, it's going to be upside down. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's good, yeah.
Dun, 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 ba-bam. This is the unique banner which was in the window of the gallery for the duration of the show. So you can see how totally huge it is.
Signatures over there.
Signatures over here.
I think it is exactly 1 pica tall.
I think it is.
Yeah, it might be one.
It's one what?
What Pika? Do you remember her from last year?
The tiniest volunteer.
Right. And she's now a unit of measurement.
Yeah.
Last night.
What was your
She's surprisingly easy to codify.
What's that?
1 picogram?
1 picogram.
Yeah.
Look, that travel pod is the same shape as my head.
Now, Pika is not here yet. We can't bring her in.
She's in her Pokeboy.
Doug and Ken. Come on, let's get some bidding going on here.
Don't make us call it once,
Yeah, really.
because
All
we
right, let's roll
will.
this back up before it gets.
The Pika-meter.
Then
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super rad.
Did those planes just collide? That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you're getting all these planes going back and forth, and you also got submarines and
We also, Pika
planes and this is my favorite part: the giant chrome lines.
I like the fine finished furniture and the otaku comic shop.
Also,
Tamagotchi World. Oh,
remember
no,
Tamagotchi?
it's already for rent. It's already closed down. Even in your vision of the
I
future.
forgot about all this. So we had so much fun doing this. We were just
Pretty
brainstorming.
cool artwork. I don't see any bids.
All right, well, I guess we got to call once then.
Once.
At a mere $600
Yeah.
to Gene Station.
And this in Japanese that says, "Please don't feed me." The giant.
What's this? The sushi house?
Oh, that was. Oh no, wait a minute.
Your eyes on
That
the
was.
road, man.
There we go.
Oh,
Lord
here we
Zalzibar,
go.
655. Coverbeak, 650. There we go. There we go.
This is good stuff.
Up.
Come on, 1,000 at least.
Oh, this one. I love that.
That's
one,
how you get the pig
Six,
sweets.
Come on.
Get
Get to 1,000, you get a real good deal.
All right, 684. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Come on.
Thank you.
Jen Station says must has. He seems serious.
Yeah. New bidder, or at least not one that I've seen in other auctions. But was Lord Zalzibar 700.
Must have more.
Yes.
Lord
Good. Come
Zalzibar
on.
must has it more than that.
1K for a sweet pig.
Add one for a while.
10 o'clock as well. Technically, Bill's.
Shift is over.
But, yeah, I'll wait till after.
All right. Who's ooh, you're slowing down there.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. You got it.
700.
I just realized.
Who's taking over for you now?
That would be me.
Master.
All right. It's gonna be.
Are you ready, Matt?
Matt shift.
To
Ready to make
not
the shift?
fail?
Matt and Bill are each gonna get half the Stacy bump.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I count.
Yeah, let's get this bid closed
Yeah.
on Bill's shift.
Exactly.
That's already my shit.
It's already
All right.
All right. Let's give Zalzibar going once at 700.
Absolutely. Going once.
Very lucky.
Oh yes,
Zalzibar,
$1,007.34.
780.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Now we're talking. Now we're
Nice.
talking.
No.
10:07:34 gets you the auction, the sweetener, and 103 entries to win the signed Chris Hadfield book.
Now, please do keep
Good
in mind
math.
that in order to
800.
get
He says.
Graham,
Yeah.
an important point that we have not actually been making so far is that in order to get into the draw, you must make that donation before the draw ends.
Yes.
Ah.
Important.
Is that what happened to Steve?
Yeah. And we
Oh.
He
had not
put it
heard
as like
that,
a
so we
little
need to
live
make that
auction
clear.
in the chat. That's what
Watch
telling me.
So you
Watch
gotta
your
put the
step.
donation in before we do the draw.
They're telling me to cry.
I know they're telling you to crash it because it's on Matt's shift. That's not
Oh
nice.
yeah, that's a good point.
That's not nice.
It's your
Okay, I
responsibility to
think
be
we're
correct.
at 800. What we call that
be
one?
responsible.
I once again refused the chat to blame you for the crash on my ship.
I appreciate that.
The crash on my ship.
But officially
when
now,
I crashed
if Bill
the bus.
crashed, it would be
Boy, I'm
on
really
you.
fond of using passive voice when I don't think about it.
It's okay, Graham. Mistakes were made. Buses were crashed.
Okay,
Things happen.
We're at
Things happen.
where are we at?
The
Yeah,
nanobots escaped from
We've
my
gone
lab.
once.
No, we haven't.
Let's go once then.
Okay. We've now gone once.
Lord Zalzibar, $800.
800. Yay!
All right. All right.
Is Coverbeak still in this? Is Gene Station still in this?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. These magazines, these you cannot get these for love or money, and now you can get them for money.
Money and
love.
And
I was
love.
gonna say for
and
both.
signs.
So I lied. You can have them for love and money.
Oh, Coverbeak says he's out. Zalzibar might have this.
What about Gene Station though? Let's find out when we go twice.
Going twice.
Going
Going
twice.
twice.
The poster is not included unless you get to 1,000.
Yeah.
That's right.
right.
That's right. That is the sweetener. And
this time?
Yeah.
you can indeed.
Sure can.
You can indeed.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
130 with.
Well
Lord
done.
Zalzibar says no.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Come
This is
on.
very exciting. This
Let's-
is what we call a slugging match.
Let's give Gene Station to going once and see if Lord Zalzibar is still in it.
Yeah.
Passive voice is a thing with which there is no wrong. I don't know if that even counts. Can we do it?
That's right.
I
Can
think
it
we
be
should.
done?
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
stop
should.
talking to this.
I think we should call it twice. So we got two more.
I think we should call it twice. We
Let's
gotta
call it twice.
call it
We're calling it
twice.
twice.
Requesting a moment to check their bank account.
Let me check my back for a minute.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh!
Yes.
Yes!
Nicely done.
Hey.
Nicely done. We're getting there.
What's that guy's name?
We're getting there.
Zalzibar.
I like the person in chat saying, okay, but check your bank too.
Yeah.
Check your back, check yourself, then check your bank. And then let's go once to Lord Zalzibar at 850. Lord Zalzibar and Gene Station now in a bidding slugging match.
Come on. Somebody throw a left.
Yeah.
And a right. And a left the body, and a right to the head.
Headshot? No.
Should we call it twice?
With dancing accompaniment.
Let's call it
Yeah,
twice.
we're gonna call it twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
How's Gene Station doing? Lord Zelzavar sounds like they're gonna get it.
Well, I think we gotta count this one down. We still got 2 more.
The lag can be quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
I've heard up to 20 seconds, so especially when we're doing this
okay.
whole thing. We don't want to pull Kathleen.
Lord Zelzavar says, "Oh my bus."
$157.34.
Let's give it a count from 10. Did you say something about?
10.
Sorry, Mangs. 9.
Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.